was invited to this conference because I'm in Europe to promote degrowth, and in particular a book, Housing for Degrowth. And we're doing 28 events in 11 countries in about 39 days. This is one of the events that we're at. So today I was in a session that was talking about investment, and I was talking about how degrowth is looking at decreasing, and so that's actually looking at investment going down rather than going up. So it was a really interesting session that we had, and a lot of the people on the panel agreed that reduction is really important where we are now in history, especially in the global north. So I think that transformation at this point in history is very much going to come from the grassroots, or needs to come from the grassroots, because we really need to be living more simply so that people, for instance, in the global south, or even disadvantaged people in our own communities here in Europe, are able to live and all their basic needs are met. And the point is that we're using up around 2 planets worth of the regenerative potential of the earth. So in other words, we're really wasting the earth, and that's leading to climate change and the problems with carbon emissions. So if everyone can do their bit, that is what I think the real message is for transformation. Well, I think that what has been really useful in terms of the EU and their involvement here with the conference is that back in September they opened conversations with the post-growth and degrowth movements, and we were there for 2 days offering, for instance, we gave some policy advice over housing for degrowth, saying that housing policymakers, regulators, in terms of building and planning, should enable people from the grassroots to act rather than suppressing them. And so I would hope that this involvement of the EU in the great transformation that we need in the future is just going to keep on expanding all the time.